So, ever since basically the whole situation in after with the Phoenix happened, it's people are going ahead and now officially taking their shots at me, and they're just waiting for me to admit stuff, to saying stuff that I literally did not say at all whatsoever. So, what's going on, guys? BrownDC here, the pool, you already know. In today's video, we literally have a very, well, frustrating topic to cover if you ask me. Like, honestly, this is just really getting annoying. How people going ahead and make these accusations against me and think that they can get with it, and they think that's superb evidence, when in reality, they basically went ahead and they set it up. So, in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, so smash a like or an F in the chat if you think that this stuff is just really becoming unfair at this point. Because honestly, I don't know. It's just it feels like Deshaun Watson and his masseuses situation. Even then, that issue it really has been interesting. So, a bit of an update for y'all. And basically, there has, ever since I pretty much had gotten my exit from Phoenix, as in I pretty much have gotten cut, now people are trying to go ahead and take some shots at me and frame me for stuff that they think I said, and they literally have it, but I can literally say, no, it's pretty much all false. So, what was the stuff that was apparently said? So this is basically a lot of stuff that's pretty much related to just basically me making pretty much death threats, or me going ahead and apparently threatening to go ahead and kill my own mother. And this part I actually am just finding pretty much tumultuous, of how people are just making these false allegations and thinking that they have pretty much the one-step, two-step advantage, and think this is pretty much, yeah, we have him right here. But in reality, they don't, and it's basically something that I pretty much have Colin telling someone here. And simply put, it's pretty much an example of pretty much an expected screenshot of this. And mind you, this is basically you put it pretty much a profile pic of something that I pretty much had said somewhat months ago. Well, apparently said months ago. I'm just gonna go and using this from the plaintiff's point of view, of stuff that basically they're saying I have said. And note for sacred purposes, and stuff that I literally have kept promises. I even promised it to people that I literally will not show, due to the fact that basically, well, it's very inappropriate. I mean, yes, cussing is a thing on my channel, and you guys can point me out for that, but even then, I'm trying to go and work on that a bit. Even then, once in a while, I can get really ticked off. I mean, I went ahead and I did take literally two 1 week bans on Roblox. But Roblox Foundation doesn't go ahead and terminate anyone that has the hard on in their username. Well, bypassing anyway. Which, once again, I find interesting, and used for another video that I'm probably not going to go ahead and actually do at all. Like, literally, just this summer trying to have at least some decent content ideas, but then people are just trying to go ahead and take their shots at me, make me look horrible, and paint me in a horrible light. And I'm just gonna be honest a bit. Like, yes, I can get very frustrated a lot, but there's some stuff that even I know I wouldn't say for shit. Like, no. So, with these allegations now officially claimed and have been made against me, a lot of people are trying to go ahead and pretty much say, oh, you really are guilty of this. And first of all, this, like, the voice from these texts are literally accusations from the AFL Discord that they're now basically trying to go ahead and transfer over to OFL. So this is just really people trying to go ahead and really make themselves look better. And personally, I find it very, 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 very disappointing. I could say this so many times, I could repeat myself saying it, but you guys get the thing. It's horrible. So, with that basically now being said and done, this video is basically confirmed that any allegations against me on Discord that literally people are saying are real are somewhat fake. Like, I'm saying they're pretty much fake, somewhat, or definitely. Heck, if they even somehow were able to get my old profile pictures and stuff like that, and we're able to go ahead and pretty much make these accusations against that, it's shameful. That's all I can say. Anyways, at this point, I'm ready to go ahead and basically defend this. As this is stuff that I clearly did not say, and you can even screen share me at some chance. Oh gosh, my audio skills are horrible right now. And basically, you guys will be like, "Oh, these are some hard allegations." Like, these people can actually become very smart too. But anyways, despite some stuff and the fact that I am trying to reduce some cussing, there's just really not much I can really say at this point. Anyways, that's really just it for today's video, since I'm trying to go ahead and collect some ideas. Also, for the heads up, there was a fan that went ahead and asked about how to go ahead and run basically OFL streams and stuff like that. We're gonna come out with a tutorial video, like for Streamlabs OBS and how it works, or how I usually work it anyway when I was streaming for the OFL. And yeah, thank you guys for going ahead and watching. If you guys can, if you guys at least went ahead and can pretty much back me up here, just please be sure to leave a like and the comment down below, because I'd appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, subscribing and the notification would definitely help, as it basically would at least hype me up, as this is really just as I'm going through a very hard time right now. And aside from that, I'm Brown DC, the pool, you already know. And I'll see you next time. Saddle up, settle out, peace out, let's go.